Testing every day to trade better day 22. Continuing to backtest all-time high conditions. I'll just check that everything is live and working and I'll get right to it. Okay. Let's see if everything is working. I see my live. Okay. Everything is live and working, just not on the right view. Okay. Now it's on the right view. Let's open up the session itself. And I'll open Forex Factory in Notion on January 17, 2025. Okay, let's see. January 17, got some orange folder, nothing too serious. I'll be expecting like lower off open. See if we had an entry on that. First low. This might have been the entry. See if it formed well. Yeah, that is a really good close. That would be my trade. So we're gonna break even there. Like after this second like retest. Okay, we've got one test here, first test, and second candle still being rejected. And I will go break even on that. See, we had an entry probably here. First low here, second low. This might have been an entry. That's a good close. Have these two lows to target. That will be my trade. Now 10 PM will go break even. Flipped me out, then went down. Well, still wouldn't have hit to take profits, so it's fine. Got a bank holiday on this thing. Got this fine. Be expecting lower, so the low. See if we get some entry higher. Got the gap close. In the 1 minute we have this first sign, next sign, double high. That looks like a pretty good close, let's see. See if this candle close was better. Yeah, that's a better close. Entry on that. This will be my trade. Well, the entry was awful. That was not a good candle close. But it did play out well. I mean, it pushed higher, so... Oh, we made the hourly gap already, so it should be break even here. Okay, start trailing here. Let's see. This is above the 70%, 75% target. Yeah, so I can trail from here. Okay, we've made a new protected low. I mean, just got a bit less profit. Yeah, pretty much cut the top. Let's lock this win. Hoping I'll be going back into a win streak, because the rest of this month was pretty bad. Trade time was at 21st January 2025. Entry at 1727. Got out at 827. Okay, stopped out at 2027, so 3-hour trade. The gap close was a V shape, risk 650. PNL is 333.92. Trailing target was 1.5 reservoir. RR is reservoir is 1.43. Entry, no, I mean, went break even at like 0.25. We had, did we deliver off anything? Not really here on the hourly. We did deliver off low. I mean, higher time frame low. Target was the 4-hour high. Stop loss placement was below gap close. Target type, it was an expansion, I guess. Man, payment inversion. We're accumulating before that. News, what news did we have? First, WEF annual meetings. Some orange folder though. Okay. Bring up the entry image. Asia, I mean, pretty much expanded lower, then New York manipulated, and then London pretty much reversed. So Asia manipulated, London accumulated, and then New York distributed. Second June. Since it swept the high, we didn't go lower. We got gap close. Did we consider this close with this wick? Well, no entries on this hour. We're gonna skip this. Okay. See if we get some entry. Okay, my stream disconnected for a second. Let me just check that everything's working. And I'll get back to it. Okay, your connection successful. Okay, yeah, it's working. Great. We had this gap close. Then we had this first low and then this next low. So I want to look for it. See, I'll look for my next gap low to get closed below. That is a very aggressive candle. That could be an entry. See. Okay, the candle formed great. See, we're not in a gap. Yes, we are. Okay, we can look for shorts now. We had this gap close. First low here, the next low down here. Okay, let's see if this was a good close. It's not a bad close. This was a bad close. Yeah, it being rejected. Okay, that is way too aggressive. Yeah. Okay, yeah, great. Finally, like, predicted some good price action. Okay, next day, 23rd, we got employment claims and Trump speaking. Nothing bad. I mean, we got free. Oh, we don't have free consecutive. Okay, oh, we do. Okay, I can target the second one as well if I need to. Okay, we had open here. We had this gap close. Then this first high. And then this next high. We didn't have a proper close above. No entries. Damn. This is my 4-hour target. Oh, I'm gonna look for lower. I forgot to start my timer. Damn. Wait, hold on. Sorry, start the timer. The stream is live for 23 minutes. Can this shut up? Okay. So it's 10 hours. Well, it's not 10 hours. Reset and set it to 22. Started. Great. Okay. Now I can continue. At first low, second low. Better use this low. At candle close. Let's see if this close was better. That's pretty good. Not sure about this close, but we'll see how it plays out. Okay, it was not a bad close at all. And I got stopped out. So it is. Oh wait, we did turn bullish after the close. We opened here at 9, my entry was after 9. Yeah, I should have been like bullish now. So instead I should have waited for a low to get, yeah, and then we turned bullish. Got double PMI here. Wait for one of those goes get swept and trade to the other one. At this first low, second low. That might be a good close, let's say. That's a pretty good close. Oh, well, this swept the early target. Let's see if this second close was better. That was a bad close. I mean, that was a good entry here. Could have been. Okay, see if we get some logs from that. First high, then see if this close was better. It's a pretty good close. I'll unturn that, we'll see how it plays out. That will be my trade. The intro was not bad, pretty good. Oh, damn. Immediately. Another loss. Yeah, I'm not getting back a win streak. Double PMI is failing every time. Well, have to log this loss. January 24. And this month is awful, like it's keeping me just break even. Okay, I got an entry at 6:36. Exit at 18:57. Targeted 1.65 is the reward. Delivering of the 4-hour low. Target was the hourly external high. So I was placement just before gap close. Target type is gonna be a retrace. It's gonna be an expansion. Direction long. But I'm gonna read this 3 out of 5. I mean, it's a good loss. Not the best setup. Like the conditions weren't there, you know. News. What news did we have? PMI. Flash manufacturing. I'll start writing the PMI, I think. Flash manufacturing PMI and flash services PMI. All day chop. Got Asia accumulating pretty much. London accumulating as well. Something I'm noticing a lot, when both Asia and London accumulating, I'm losing out on York. Maybe it's some conditions I could like check. I mean, not like I could, I can. If we can make trades off that, would be bad. Oh, what a gap down, damn. Orange folder. I'm being bullish here. Now at least. And from here I'll be bearish. Let's see if we get some shorts too. I mean, there's nothing but the target with the low. Oh no, there is a gap here. Yeah. Yeah. Small one, but on the early time frame it should be strong. We got the first low and then the next low. Let's see if the close was good. Oh my god, the fixed replay. Okay, that's a pretty good close. But we are inside the gap already. So can target, can't trade here. From this, I can look for shorts. If we get another entry. Okay, got this gap close. Got the first low, then this next low. It validated the gap close. Got the first low here and then next low here. Let's see if any of this was good enough to entry. That's a pretty good close. It will be my entry to this gap. I'm gonna do a trade like that. I mean, there's nothing else I can do here to get my 1 point first reward. Wow. Awful. Was the close too impulsive? Like, what did I do wrong here? I don't even know. This was not a low. Shame. I mean, this low was a little aggressive. Let me see how the other formed. Like, it was aggressive, yeah, 30 seconds. Then this one was being rejected. This was like a last, it was getting rejected. Still, it wasn't a bad close. Like, why am I getting so many losses on here? Like my win rate is so much fucking lower here. What the fuck is this, man? Okay. Skip that, I guess. Got consumer confidence. So the size, we're gonna look for lower to this low. And on the hourly, I'm gonna look for this low. Had no entry on that. Let's see, we get some shorts. The first low, next lows here. Next candle. First low, then this low, look at that below. Okay. See if it was a good close. I mean, it's a pretty good close. Got this gap to target. Okay. And again, like, what the fuck, man? Okay. Right. Oh, we created a gap, okay. Hey, bad. This wouldn't have been stopped out on this. I could take a trade here with like half the profit, probably. First low, second low. That could be a win, but I don't want it to count in my win rate. $29, forgot. Federal funds rate, FOMC. Let's see if we get some longs off open. And first high, second high. Now it's 7. Man, avoiding 7 is such a good thing. But this strategy does not perform like this months, like as it did in the others. Let's see if this could have been a better entry. Not better, a good entry. It's a pretty good candle. Got the first high, then this gap. I mean, that will be my trade, I guess. I will extend it a bit for the 1.5. Awful entry. And we had news, okay. We're a bit retarded to entry on that. Another news. Let's see if we get an entry. No. No entries. Well, next. Advanced GDP and unemployment claims. Let's see what he did first. Had this gap. It went to the gap here. Oh, it's first swept the high, then went to the gap. So we can look for longs up to this CME gap. On the hourly, we'll be looking lower. Let's see if we get some longs now. Wait, the 4-hour. Or still bullish. This gap close. First high. And then the next high. So this could have been an entry. Wait for another candle. Okay, let's see how it formed. It was rejected a bit. Still rejected. Now that's a better close. Watch me catch the top again. First on me. Okay, good expansion on entry. And I'll go break even. I'll just let market close to whatever. I mean, closing in profit. This is my exit. Like one risk reward pretty much. Okay, this was January 2025. $6.21. Exit at market close. You're gonna after I finish logging this trade, I'll finish the session. Gap close was a V shape. Risk 650, made 645.15, targeted 2.49, made 1. Entry window was at 6. Went break even 10 p.m. so I don't count that. Delivery. Did we deliver of anything? I don't think so. No. 4 hour maybe. I mean, you could see on the 4 hour delivered out a 4 hour gap. That's the reason I was looking for longs. When I count this as higher time frame gap, target type was no, not my target type. Hourly high was my target. Stop loss placement was at the lowest low, and I kind of expected an expansion to the upside. Direction was long. Primitive inversion. We were in the middle of expansion. News. We had consumer. Oh no, we had advanced GDP and employment claims. Chopped wall trade. Didn't catch my target. Close that market. No, this is a 3 out of 5, just market conditions. The good expansion like first hour and then the rest were just choppy. Had Asia. I want to say manipulated higher. Yeah. I mean, it expanded higher, okay, and then London accumulated inside, then New York manipulated both. Yeah. Accumulation, not accumulation. Can I say Asia accumulated? Yes. Asia accumulated. Then London accumulated as well, and then New York manipulated both. Actually, I think we took the high in. No, we took it in open. Okay, yeah. New York just manipulated both. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for today. The win rate is looking much worse. I mean, still good, obviously, yeah, don't get me wrong, like 4% for the month, just a lot of losses. But the wins were big. And the rest of the months are still good, just this month was bad. If I include all my all-time high trading, then my win rate is at 62.5%, with my ideal target keeping it above 65%. So I mean, considering it's all-time high conditions, we're doing good, and I'll probably, I mean, already have 2 things that I'm considering that I could remove to get more trades, to get better trades. Getting like a trade per day on average. So I don't see how it's possible. Oh yeah, actually I get, okay, 9 per month is crazy. But I get like almost 3 trades a week, usually. In good days. Anyways, that's it for today. Yeah.